What's up you guys, it's Miranda, and today I wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to curl your hair with a flat iron or hair straightener. I had a lot of trouble with this hairstyle in the past. Either the curls weren't coming out right or it just wasn't even curling at all. And I finally figured out a technique that works for me and is basically foolproof. It works 100% of the time. So I wanted to share that with you if you're having the same problems that I did. One thing I do for my hair, since it is so extremely thick, is I like to straighten it beforehand. I find it just is more manageable and it has a more silky look once I'm done with the curls. So I'm going to go and straighten it and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back and I have my hair completely straightened. I forgot to mention too, you definitely do not need to straighten your hair. That's totally a preference thing. I just prefer to straighten it because I think it's easier to handle. But you definitely do not need to if you don't want to. Before you get started, I highly recommend you spray your hair with some kind of heat protectant. This is one that I use. I buy it at the salon, but there's plenty of others that you can buy at drugstores or some that you can buy at a salon, whatever one you go to. Okay, so let's get started. To start out, I like to split my hair into a bunch of different sections. First, starting off with the two sides. So I'm going to start over on this side. So this side, I'm going to just tie into a ponytail here with a hair tie so that it doesn't get mixed in with the other pieces while I'm curling them. Also, if you see me looking in this direction a lot, it's because that's where the mirror is, and I'm just going to be looking in there to see what I'm doing. Alright, so once you have your hair split into two sections, just brush through the section that you're going to be curling so that there's no weird pieces, because otherwise it won't really curl correctly. And then what I like to do, because my hair is so thick, you don't need to do this, but I just take a chunk about this big, then I take the rest, just twist it, and I'm going to pin it up here with a clamp. I know that looks kind of weird. Alright, so now that I have a section, it's not too big, but and then one thing I like about this hairstyle is you can get all different kinds of curls. If you want looser curls, then use bigger sections. If you want tighter curls, then use smaller sections. So I'm going to be doing tighter curls, so I'm going to use sections about this big here. And that's about, I would say, maybe the width of your pinky, maybe a little bit smaller. Alright, so now for the actual technique, one mistake a lot of people do is they come in with their hair straightener like this. And that is one thing you definitely do not need to do. That was a mistake I was making and the curls would not come out right. So what you actually need to do, and it's going to look a little awkward with my arms, but you want to come in from the top this way. So instead of coming in here and clasping onto the hair, you're going to come in from the top, and the hair straightener is going to come in this way. Now when you actually go to curl it, you're going to clamp down on the hair, and then you're going to bring the hair back, like back behind your head, so your arm's going to go in this motion. So you're going to clamp down, and then as you bring it back, you're also going to turn the straightener. So it'll look something like this. Okay? And then once you have it turned 180 degrees, then you're going to bring the hair back around to the front of the straightener and then just slowly move down the hair. So again, you're going to come at it from above, clamp down on the hair, turn it as you bring it back, and bring it to the front. Then slowly move down the hair. While you want to make sure you keep the straightener in that position as you move down the hair too. And then that's going to create your curl. You can see there. That one came out nicely. Okay, so then you're just going to continue doing that with the other pieces. So I'm just going to take that one, throw it to the back, and then grab another piece about that same size. And you can experiment with the different sizes too until you find one you like. And then, okay, so again, come in from the top, clamp down on the hair, turn it 180 degrees while bringing the hair back, bring it to the front, and then slowly move down the hair. Okay, and that creates your curl. I really like the way these came out. If you do use smaller sections, it won't be as loose of a curl, it'll be tighter. And if you use bigger sections, then it'll be more of as waves rather than curls. So I'm just going to continue doing that all around my head. Clamp down, 180 degrees, bring it to the front. Now if you get one like this that didn't exactly curl, you know, that happens sometimes, then you could just try it again. That one I actually used a little too big of a section, so I'm going to get a little bit smaller. And that does happen sometimes. It can just be the way you're holding it or the position on the straightener. It's a lot of different things, but it's not a big deal. You can just redo it. And then until you get a curl that you like. There we go. Okay, throw that back and grab a new piece. And you're just going to continue doing that completely around your head. Or on this side, I mean, sorry. And then just carefully go down. Really slowly works best. Do it on quicker, then it won't be as tight of a curl. Alright, there we go. So now this next one I'm going to do in slow motion so you guys can see it up close exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Right. Okay guys, so once you have this side done and completely curled and everything, then you can move on to the second side. So I'm going to take out the ponytail. I'm just going to throw that back for now. And I'm going to do the same thing over here by just taking out a pretty good sized section and then pinning the rest up so it's out of the way. So I twist it. on this side, for some reason when I try and do the same technique but do the reverse side of it, it didn't work for me. So I kind of came up with a separate technique for this side. So if you want to try and do the reverse of it, you can, but personally it didn't work for me. Again, you're going to come in from the top though. Okay, yeah. So you're going to come in from the top, and this time you're going to bring the hair back again. This time we're going to wrap it around and turn, okay. So we're going to bring it like that. Alright, let me try and explain that better. This time we're going to bring the hair completely around the straightener and then turn it, instead of turning the straightener as you bring the hair around. So you're going to clamp it, bring the hair completely around to the front again, and then turn the hair straightener so you're going to turn it 270 degrees. So you're going to bring it, okay, so you're going to clamp down, turn the hair around, turn it 180, and then a quarter of a turn. Okay, so up close, that would look like this. And then bring it down. Okay. And then again, you're just going to do that around your whole head. Okay guys, so I'm all done curling it. As you can see, it's just really loose curls. I really love this hairstyle. I think it's really pretty. That's pretty much it. They're just really open. I don't know, it can be casual or dressy, which is what I like about it. I'll turn around so you can see the back. So there's the back of the hairstyle. Really soft curls, but they still have some volume to them too. And then the only other thing that will be left to do is to spray it, but honestly, like, these curls hold so well. Way better than a curling iron in my opinion. My hair tends to hold curls really well, but these curls can last for days without spraying them in my hair. Even just like brushing through them, they still hold really well. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you real quick. This is my hair after sleeping on it the whole night and brushing through it this morning. And if you remember, when I finished curling it, I did not spray it at all. So the curls do hold really well. And yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show you how well they stay in even the next day. So I hope this video helped you guys out a little bit, and if you were struggling with this hairstyle, I hope you got some advice or at least are able to try it. If you have questions, you can leave them down in the comment section and I'll try my best to get back to everyone. Yeah, other than that, if you guys want to see any other videos like this, any like beauty tutorials, let me know in the comments as well. It's pretty fun making these videos, so I can definitely make more of them if you guys want to see that. Other than that, be sure to subscribe, comment, like this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!